So dear students, a hearty welcome to the drama class. We have already done a short story, Salvatore. Also we did a poem, The Dolphins. Now we have come to drama. Last 2 days I have given you 2 PDFs just to understand the different aspects of a drama, also to come to realize the characteristics of a drama. The entire PDF is very important. Please read it, those who haven't read it, and understand. That will help you to fare well in drama, also to write your question answers. It's not like 10th class, in 11th class you have to write long answers. For that you need some extra material. So those things will help you very much. Let's start. So we have the famous drama, The Tempest. Shakespeare has a number of plays, and The Tempest is very popular. Why it is popular? Because it is a very, very strange drama, quite different from all other dramas. And it is said that this is the last drama of Shakespeare, the latest. So you know that Shakespeare lived from 1564 to 1616, and he wrote The Tempest in either in 1610 or 11. That's a period between 1610 to 11. Therefore, this was the last drama he wrote it alone. What is the genre? What kind of play it was? In the PDF format what you got, I had given you kinds of dramas. In that, tragedy is there, comedy is there. Another one is tragicomedy. So this is a tragicomedy. What is a tragicomedy? It's a blend, B-L-E-N-D. Blend means a well mixture. A blend of tragedy and comedy. It's a serious play. It is a serious play. It is tragic in its main enumeration, but there is a well mixture of comedy too. Either through certain comic characters and comic scenes, the seriousness is brought down in order to balance the mind of the audience. Otherwise they get bored up. The audience will get bored up watching a thorough tragedy. Therefore, just to give relief for the audience once in a while, to laugh and to get themselves again focused on the main drama, a lot of comic scenes are introduced. We have 2 comedians here. One is the butler, another one is the court jester of the king, the official joker, comedian. So 2 people are there, very funny people. So that is a tragicomedy. So Tempest is a tragicomedy. We will come to the acts. How many acts are there? Most of the Shakespearean dramas are of 5 acts. The Tempest also has got 5 acts. You are not very strangers. You are not strangers to Shakespearean drama, because in 9th and 10th you have been studying The Merchant of Venice, one of the most popular dramas of Shakespeare. So here also, there also we had 5 acts, here also 5 acts. But in Merchant of Venice you used to have some acts, you had plenty of scenes, like Act 2, 9 scenes, Act 3, 5 scenes. But here it's a very small drama, you have very few scenes for every act. Act 1 has got only 2 scenes. Act 2, 2 scenes. Act 3, 3 scenes. Act 4, 1 scene. Act 5, 1 scene. So very, very simple. It is 2, 2, 3, 1, 1. That's all. And we are supposed to do the first 3 acts. Act 1, Act 2 and Act 3, which covers almost, I tell you, 70% of the text. And you know, the last 2 acts have got only 1 scene each. So majority of the portion we will have to cover in class 11th. And it's going to be a tough task. And this year we started rather late and we need to catch up, make it faster. So in order to make it faster, you must do some extra work. Please read the first pages. Beautiful introduction is given. There is a description about the plot. The characters are introduced. The main theme is explained. All those things are there. And towards the end of the book, last pages of the book, you have a few little note about Shakespeare and the stage of Shakespeare, and also some structural questions and long answer questions. So that also you can go through in the beginning itself, so that you know what you are supposed to get ready for. Once you know the questions, it's easy for you to prepare while reading and listening to the class. Scenes and scenes located. Where are the scenes located? That's quite interesting. In Merchant of Venice, where were the scenes, you remember? Of course, you know it. Most of the scenes were either in Venice or Belmont. Either in Venice or Belmont. Venice, the merchant city, or in the court of law. And in Belmont, the house of Portia. So it's all rich settings and official settings. House of Portia, very rich, well furnished setting, and the court of Venice, highly sophisticated place, official place. So the scenes were all, you can say, most of the scenes were indoors, inside, closed circle. Here is just opposite of that. Everything is outside. Nothing, almost all the scenes are outside. Not a single scene is inside. Everything is outside. And the first scene, Act 1, Scene 1, it takes on a ship. On board a ship in the sea. On board a ship in the sea. Beautiful. You'll enjoy. And most of the scenes are taking place in an island. Various parts of the island. Because the hero himself is living on an island. So, various places or parts of that island, the entire scene takes place. You'll just enjoy it. It will be quite different from the Merchant of Venice, and there is a lot of excitement because the characters are also quite strange, unlike the characters of the Merchant of Venice. Now we'll go to the main theme. What is the main theme of the play? There are so many themes. Actually, there are some 4 themes listed out in your book. But I have taken only 2 themes. The most important themes. One is pursuit of power. What is the meaning of pursuit? Pursuit means I go in search of something. I try my level best to achieve something. In pursuit of. So I put up so much of hard work. I do sit and plan out how to achieve something. That is pursuit. So pursuit of power, how to attain power, how to maintain the power that is attained, how to regain the power that is lost. That is. So how to attain power, one thing. How to keep the power, I have the power, how to keep it up without losing. Third thing is, I have lost it, how to regain it. So that is it. The pursuit of power. So the main hero, the Prospero loses his power and how he regains it. How he wants to establish his daughter in power. And all the other characters are also trying to become powerful. One wants to become more powerful than the other. In order to become more powerful than the other, either you have to annihilate the other. Annihilate means get rid of them, finish them off. Or you have to use some tricks or some deceitful ways to reduce the power of the other so that you become more powerful. So pursuit of power. In that there are different kinds of power. There are supernatural, natural powers are there. Natural powers like the tempest itself, the tempest, wind, hurricanes, all these are natural powers. Then supernatural powers are there. Supernatural means beyond natural, which are not in our control. All these powers, natural powers are not under our control. Supernatural powers are also not our control. They have control over us. We have a few characters who represent supernatural powers, very interesting characters. Then political power, the whole drama is revolving around political power. Then of course mental and willpower, especially the mental and willpower of Prospero to survive, to regain his power. So the whole thing you can put it as the pursuit of power. That's one of the main themes. Second theme is sin, atonement and reconciliation. Sin, atonement and reconciliation. Sin, you know what is sin? Doing something wrong, do wrong. Committing wrong, that is sin. What is atonement? Once you have committed sin, once you have gone wrong, you have to do something to rectify it. For example, you are driving vehicle. You are not supposed to take a right turn. That's a particular place there is no right turn and you take a right turn. That means you have made a traffic offense. Then what is atonement? You pay a fine. Or you jump a signal. You pay fine. That's atonement. So you have done something wrong, for that you are paying something. That is atonement. And reconciliation. You get reconciled with the people who have punished you or who have hurt you. So here it is the reconciliation between Prospero and others. Prospero has been done wrong. So he takes revenge, but at the end they all get reconciled and there is a happy ending. So these are the two main themes: pursuit of power, sin, atonement and reconciliation. So the drama ends in a very, very positive note, and this a very beautiful end because there is a joy at the end. Who are the main characters? I put the characters in a very pictorial form that will help you to understand it better. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 are there. I put 4 this side, 4 that side and 2 in the middle. I have a purpose, I'll explain to you. So Prospero is there. Prospero is the main character around which the whole story revolves. Prospero is a magician. He was holding power. Earlier he was the Duke of Milan, but he was thrown out by his brother Antonio. So Miranda is the daughter of only daughter, very beautiful, charming girl. Prospero's daughter, Miranda. Anybody would simply fall in love with her, and our hero Ferdinand falls in love for her. Then you have two strange beings, very strange beings, one representing supernatural power, another one representing the natural power, Caliban and Ariel. Caliban represented the natural power. He was a clumsy man, uncivilized man, a man to the core. And Ariel was a supernatural figure. Ariel had access to all spheres like air, water, fire. Anywhere he could just travel like that. So, supernatural power. So these two are connected, highly connected with Prospero, Caliban and Ariel. Then this side you have King Alonso. Alonso was the king of Naples, and Sebastian is his brother. These two are their brothers. They are connected with the power. Then you have two funny characters, the comedians. One is Stefano. Stefano was the butler of King Alonso. Cook, one who serves and takes care of the king, Stefano. And you have Tringulo. Tringulo was the court jester, the comedian of the court. So, why did I place them this manner? Because Prospero is the magician and the main man. His daughter is Miranda. Those who serve him are Caliban and Ariel. This is one side, one group. This side King Alonso is there. His brother Sebastian is there. Two servants who are helping them. Here there are two servants here. There are two servants are here also. So that's why I put them here. This is one group. Duke of Milan and the group. King of Naples and the group another side. And Antonio have put him here because Antonio is the brother of Prospero, but he betrays Prospero. In order to gain power, he betrays Prospero. From here he jumps over to this side to get their assistance, the assistance of Alonso. That's why I put him in the middle. And I put Ferdinand also in the middle because Ferdinand from here he walks over to here. Ferdinand is a king of Alonso's son, but he walks over from here, comes over here, falls in love with Miranda, and this in turn helps them to get reunited. Beautiful. How Antonio became the cause for division or separation, Ferdinand becomes a cause for reunion and joy. So that is the main characters. So it's going to be a wonderful play. We have lack of time, otherwise we would have enjoyed the classes. Doesn't matter. As much as possible, we'll try to make it fast and at the same time make it interesting. And such a way I'll explain, you will understand the drama without much difficulties. Thank you.